Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. So, in this reading, we are going to see what karmic cycles have you broken, and because of that, what good things are coming your way. Because you have made space for the good things to come into your life. So, we are going to see what those good things are. So, first of all, we're going to see what karmic cycles you've broken. So, you were drawn to the black tourmaline. This is a very, very protective stone. It wards off a lot of negative energies. It absorbs a lot of negative energies because it's protecting you from them. It's a very, very powerful stone. So I will keep it right here. And this is the deck that you chose. We're going to keep it on the corner right here. We'll use it at a later stage. So we are going to see what, karmic cycles have you broken from these 3 cards, and these ones we're going to see what area of that, of your life has that affected, and finally we'll see these 2 would be the kind of the transition cards, like where you are going, and then we'll pull out some oracle cards, and we will see the tarot to see what blessings are coming your way. So we will begin with the first card, which is the lotus, the past, transcendence and evolution. I think pile 3 is my spiritual pile. The readings that I've been doing for the couple of days, pile 3 has always be someone. Pile 3 comprises of people who are like very, very spiritual. At least that's the feeling I'm getting, because again, look at the lotus. And look at the symbol, like the Om symbol. And these are the various, and the third eye is so active. So apparently there was something that was, and I'm seeing the skull right here. Are you seeing the skull right here? So apparently there was something within you that was blocked, which was not letting you, move forward with who you were. Like, you are a very, very spiritual healer. You are a very strong person who has kind of the ability, you might be psychic. You might see, hear things. You might be very highly intuitive. That's what I would call you. You would be highly intuitive. But somehow these things were kind of, hidden from you. Like, yes, you knew that you were psychic. You knew that you were highly intuitive. It would come in, I don't know, I'm finding difficult in speech. So maybe it was coming in, hits and misses. And you were unable to express yourself fully, like to actually show the kind of divine being you are. You were not able to show yourself to the world because of some sort of blockages that have happened. And these are the past life cycles, past life karmas, which you had to kind of go through in order to break those blockages so that you can shine and become the radiant being that you are. Wow. Started off. It is so powerful. And look at that. Luna, manifestations, visions, and attraction. Yes, and look, the masculine and the feminine energies are perfectly balanced in you. However, you were not able to see this. Essentially, I'm seeing that the karmic cycle that you have broken is that you are now able to shine for the actual being that you are. You are able to see yourself as someone who is so powerful, who can manifest whatever they want, and they can kind of do whatever they want to for the good of the other people. You are coming into you are kind of reclaiming your power, and you're coming back into your power. If you were attracted to pile number 1, you can see that also. You might find some messages over there because they had a similar message. But yours is very, very powerful. You are like reclaiming who you actually are, because of the cycles that you have broken. Pile number 3. See, I was saying pile number 1. You extremely, extremely strong energies. And says, is this me? Oh my God. So, look, she is bound by chains. She is unable to see the power that she has. She has a sword. She is a warrior princess, but yet she is sitting down in a couch position and she's like, is this me? Because she is unaware of the power that she holds. So pile number 3, you are coming back into your full power. karmic cycles that you have broken. I don't know, these might be with people, these might be with circumstances, this might be within you as well. Because see, we have the dark part and we have the light part. We have the shadow aspect and we have the light aspect. You have balanced your shadow and light aspects, and now you are integrating everything into one, and you are shining like, the sun. I'm seeing this being like looking at the sun with, white hair flowing, and there is light everywhere. That's the vision that I'm seeing right now. You are extremely powerful, pile number 3. And that you are coming into your full power. And look, you got Abraham, justice of pandemonium, justice, truth, duty. So Abraham, in his lifetime, he was like one of the most just people, very, very powerful, very good, very just, unprejudiced. But when you move into the world of pandemonium, these are like different realms which we have. So pandemonium means there's chaos everywhere, right? So he was stripped of the power that he held when he was a human being. But he held on to what was part of his soul, which he had integrated, which was his sense of integrity. He realized his true power did not come from the human body, but came from the soul. Pile number 3. This is what you are realizing, that your true power does not come in the circumstances you are surrounding with, does not come from the people, whether they give you that power or not, does not come from your mind, but it comes from within you. Something, a place which is so deep, which nobody can actually, take away from you. So this, he became the justice of pandemonium, meaning anyone coming into this realm, he did what he did when he was a human. He was just. He followed through with the characteristics of the, integration of his soul, the integrity. You are being true to yourself. Pile number 3, I think this is not about people, circumstances, anywhere, but this is about yourself. You have overcome the karmic cycles that you had placed yourself into in order to realize the divine being that you are. This is not about any external. Pile number 1 and 2 are mostly about people and things outside that person, outside the being. For you, it is an internal conflict. It was an internal power struggle. It was an internal karmic cycle that you went through, and you kind of you purged all the non-integrated parts of yourself out, and you merged all the integrated parts of you. You're pulling your power. You're calling your soul power, So this is all about you, pile number 3. This is about this was an internal conflict. Remember, I told you when I looked at this card that this being is so enlightened. You were enlightened from the very beginning, but your light was not shining. It had dimmed because of this karmic, baggage that you were carrying. Now that karmic baggage has been released, you are realizing, is this me? This was never you. This was you. And you're coming back into your integrity, and justice is going to be served. And you have Remiel, angel of visions. So the key words for this card are, the sun, the dove, and visions. Visions. You are coming into your power. Do you see? Remember, I told you I'm seeing the third eye, and even look at the eyes. They are not like human eyes. Why? Because we only can perceive human stuff through the human eyes. You are far more powerful than a human, and now you are going to come into that cycle where you have broken the the karmic cycle. You've removed the veil from your eyes, and now you are seeing yourself for who you truly are. Pile number 3, you are an extremely, extremely powerful group. You are the light workers. You are the star seeds. Mother Gaia is kind of, I don't know, this is a random message coming, but Mother Gaia is actually thanking you for being who you are. Even while you might not be doing anything worthwhile according to your human mind, but by being yourself and being on this earth, you are holding the crystalline grid for this earth, and she is so thankful to you for that. Pile number 3. See the raccoon, curiosity, perseverance. You have been perseverant in this entire journey. Why did you, it's like, I'm saying the raccoon kind of chewing through something. So you as a soul, you chewed your way through these many layers of veils. Do you see? There's so many layers of this tree. You've kind of, chewed through so many layers of this veil to actually realize that this is not me, and you let the light shine through. And once when you saw that little spark of light within you, you kind of exploded. And that's when the karmic cycle closed out. Pile number 3. The human gift. I mean, just look at that. This is you before the karmic cycle closed, and this is you right now. So you have realized that this being is just a vessel that your soul has been using to learn some lessons. And this was one of the lessons. Realize your true potential. Realize who you actually are and what you are meant to do. You are a powerful spiritual being. You are meant to hold the light codes of the earth. You are meant to hold the crystalline grids of the earth. You're meant to power down. You're meant to, channel light codes from higher frequencies and ground them into the earth, because Gaia needs that at this point in time. You are that powerful. Now you're realizing that maybe this has already happened for you, but if it has not, this is going to happen for you very soon, because this is the karmic cycle you've broken out of, and this makes you like a very powerful being, and you are on your way towards enlightenment. There is a major ascension happening for you at this point in time. Pile number 3. All right. So now let's see, because of this karmic breakage, what good things are coming into your life. So pile number 3, if we can know, because of the fact they realize that now they are such a powerful being, what else is coming into their life? Okay, let's see, what else are you manifesting into your life because of this cycle breakage? You know your power. Don't be afraid of your power. That's what I'm saying. Do not be afraid of your power. You're meant to use it for the betterment of everyone. Okay. And we will pull some tarot cards as well. Do not be afraid to use your power for the betterment of society. Pile number 3. All right. Let us see what blessings have come your way. And I will start with the smaller cards, then we'll move on to the bigger ones. You got 2 twos of everything actually. Almost 2 twos of everything. Okay. There. So, the first one is karmic justice. I mean, like, really, I mean, I really love the way the cards talk to each other. This is exactly talking about karmic justice. You have become so powerful, pile number 3, that you realize who you are. The past, transcendence, evolution, manifestation, visions, and attraction. This is who you truly are. Justice, truth, duty. You got the justice twice. You have been, pushed down so much in your previous lifetimes because of these very gifts. But now that you are out and you are so powerful, these very gifts will bring back justice to you. Things that you've been kind of, forced to do things. You've been kind of pushed into doing things. You've been mocked. You've been kind of, made fun of. People have done, all sorts of things. Now justice is coming back to you because you have gained control of your own power. Confidence. Look, I was talking about that. You have gained, confidence. You know who you are. Now nobody is going to take, kind of jabs at you. They will be afraid to do that. Not because you are menacing, but because your light is going to shine so brightly that people with lower frequencies will not be able to stand. So if at this point in time, people start moving out of your life, if you want to change a location, if you want to change a place, you can do that. Why this is happening? Because you are kind of downloading and you are changing the frequency of your whole being. That is why people around you, they will not be able to vibrate and be at the same level as you are. Therefore, you will move. So if you see people moving out of your life, people have stopped talking to you, that is a very good indication of the fact that you have leveled up. And now these people are no longer part of your, circle because they are not at the same high vibration as you are. Pile number 3. Clarity. Yes. You are going to get the clarity that you need. And it's coming to you. Wow. Manifestation. You got manifestation right here and you got manifestation again. And again, look at the moon. Your intuition is going to become so powerful. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. Your intuition is going to, be like the driver of your life now. And if we let the intuition, the subconscious, which communicates through us, to us through the higher self. Sorry, I'm saying the other way around. The higher self communicates to us through the intuition, through the subconscious. You are letting your higher self take control of this human vehicle of yours. That is why 1, you are downloading messages. 2, you are going to help a lot of people. 3, you are channeling. 4, you are downloading light codes into your body, which you are then grounding into the earth, which is for the benefit of everyone. You are manifesting all that. And in addition, you will also manifest a lot of abundance for yourself. Because see, what we give to the universe, it gives us that multifold. You are giving so much energy, positive energy to Mother Gaia, to the universe, to everyone around you. Just by being who you are, the universe is bound to give that back to you. 1, and the second thing would be that because of your karma, again, group number 1, if you were drawn to group number 1, I recommend that you watch that. So in your group, what I am feeling is that you have so much of good karma that was stored away. Your good karma was stored away because you needed to be this powerful, soul in order to, handle that kind of energy. If if someone is purchasing a lot of diamonds, for example, you need a locker where you can keep the diamonds safe. You just can't keep them safe anywhere. You can't have like a china cabinet and put your diamonds there. You will buy a safe and you will put your diamonds in that safe and lock it. Why? Because they are expensive. Similarly, your karmas of the past lifetimes where you have helped people despite whatever happened to you, they are so powerful that you need like a very, very strong safe. Your body is that safe. And now those karmas are going to come through you into this world. So your body has become that strong because of the light codes, because of the activations that have happened to you. Now you will be able to do whatever you want to do. Wow, pile number. Taurus. Again, the connoisseur. Comfort, luxury, reliable, stubborn, possessive, hard work, life's pleasure, serenity, productive, determination, stability, ruler of the second house. The second house talks about, our aspirations, dreams, wishes. Everything is coming for you. Taurus is the planet of, is a sign of luxury. Good things, abundance is coming. There's a lot of abundance coming your way. Why? This is not because of anyone else, but it is because of what you have been doing in these multiple past lifetimes. That's why this is coming to you. 11th house, community, society, organization, friends, social circle, giving back, hopes and wishes, group activities, memberships, networking, social consciousness. This is exactly what we have been talking about. Your 11th house has become very active now. Your 11th house has become active now. That is why I was saying, I was getting this strong feeling that you are going to start doing things for the community. You are going to start doing things for the collective without bothering what anyone or anything says anything about you. You don't care about that anymore now, because you know that you are a very powerful being. You have limited time on this earth. Therefore, you have to utilize your time to the best of your ability and not worry about what people are telling you, because that's not going to help anyone. Wow. Look, karmic justice, and you got Taurus. You're getting what is truly yours, and confidence. You got the 11th house. You'll start doing things that you truly love without worrying about what others are saying. Why? Because you are this person. Come on. You are this being, this strong being. You got Abraham, justice of pandemonium. You have this integrity. You have the light which is shining through you. You will be able to see so many things that other people cannot see. That's the angel, Ramiel. That's who this angel kind of embodies. That energy, those visions, seeing in the future, seeing what is best for everyone and doing that. Clarity and manifestation. Pile number 3, you are very, very powerful. Wild cherry, passion fire. Yes, you will have a renewed sense of passion. If that had gone out of your life, for whatever reason, it's coming back to you like really powerfully. And look, this is now the number 11. 11 again is a very, very strong, angel number. It talks about being on the right path. Chocolate, aphrodisiac, body wrap. You're going to be comfortable with who you are. Maybe you were not comfortable with who you were. Remember, she was like, is this me? Maybe even physically you weren't comfortable with yourself, with your body. You did not like the way you look. Maybe you were thinking, maybe I'm too fat, maybe I'm too thin, maybe I'm this, maybe I'm that. I don't wear. Now all those things are kind of, fading away, or they're dropping away, because you realize what you're wearing, this body, is just like a vessel. And after like a couple of years, you're going to leave this and move on. So what's the point in fretting over what I look like, or what, I'm wearing, or how people perceive me? It does not matter. You are transcending. That is why the transcending thing is coming out very strongly for you, because you realize everything is temporary. And you are more concerned about, the bigger picture. Gratitude and thanks. I mean, wow. Just look at this. Look at the butterflies. She is so happy with the lilies. This is a spiritual flower. You're coming full force into spirituality. You are becoming the being that you truly are. Do you see the colors of this card and this card? They are so similar. You see the lotus, the colors, the purples and the pinks. You are becoming this truly enlightened being who is here on this earth to help a lot of people. Pile number 3. And finally, you got the hibernation and regeneration card. You got the hibernation and regeneration card. You see the crystals in this card? You are going to rest, recuperate, and then you're going to come out shining like this person truly is. You're tired of, being locked up so long in this particular, mindset. You can work with crystals. I think if you want to work with crystals, do that, because that will definitely help you a lot. Now let's look at some of the tarot cards which you got. The Chariot. Yes. Your willpower, you have kind of balanced out. You kind of balanced out the yin and the yang. Remember, you got these two cards, the masculine and the feminine. That's what I've been talking about. You've balanced out. Because of this very fact, you are able to kind of do things you want to do. This card talks about willpower. Now you know how to balance out your willpower. Now you know how to use your willpower. That's what you're doing right now. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. This is abundance. Remember, I was talking about abundance. Taurus. This is the abundance energy. While helping people, you are going to be abundant yourself because your karmic, karmic rewards are on their way. You may have already started feeling things have started changing around you. This is because of the fact the karmic rewards are on. They're on their way. The Hermit. Yes. This is talking about the internal realization that you know who you are. And you are bringing that knowledge. You are showing that knowledge. You're throwing light on that knowledge, which most people were not aware of. And that is what you feel your mission is. You are bringing that light into the world. The Six of Pentacles. Again, group number 1, if you want to watch that, do watch that because it also got the Six of Pentacles. Again, the universe is giving you what was truly yours. You have given so much during your so many lifetimes that the universe is just giving that back to you multifold, because that is essentially what the universe does. You've been giving your light, you've been giving your money, you've been giving your power away for so long just for the greater good, that the universe is bringing all that back to you and even more. The Judgment. Yes. Oh my God, you got so many major arcanas. Judgment is talking about justice being done. You have done stuff, you've done things selflessly. Because of that fact, the universe is now repaying you for all that you have done. This is the karmic card. And look, you remember you got karmic justice? These two cards are the same. So you got karmic justice twice. Because that is what is happening for you. You were unjustly bothered, hurt, tortured during multiple lifetimes, but now it's coming back to you. Queen of Cups. Yes, Queen of Cups is a highly spiritual energy. She's a loving feminine energy, and she is so spiritually, she's a teacher. She's also a teacher, a spiritual teacher. She's bringing so much love and healing to so many different people because she is spiritually healed herself. This is what you have been doing. Because you are so spiritually healed that now you'll be able to give that healing and provide that healing to others. Again, this is a good thing that you're doing. That is why the universe is bringing you a lot of stuff. The World card, I might have to cover this because YouTube rules. The World card is a cycle completion. Pile number 3. You have completed a major cycle in your life. Chances are that you might not even, this might be your last lifetime on this earth, because you are done with everything. This is like the final stage. This is like the final stage of, what's happening in your life. And finally, you got the Fool card. After the World, the first card comes, which is the Fool card. I think, at least that's what I'm feeling, that this is your last lifetime. And after this, you will kind of go into a higher dimension where you might choose to come back to the earth and help people again in a human form, or you might even become like a part of the Ascended Masters team, be in the 4 or the 5D. 5D is what I'm feeling. You might be in the 5D and you decide to help souls from there. Wow, pile number 3. You are again the spiritual pile. And these are so powerful cards. You got 1, 2, 3. See, after every major arcana, there's a minor arcana. You see, the major, minor, major, minor, major, minor, major, and it ends with the major arcana. So these things are things that are happening in your life. The bigger purpose of your life is to help people, to heal people, to manifest things, and your karmic, floodgates karmic blessings, floodgates have opened. And now rest assured, your entire remainder period of your life is going to be a very, very beautiful joyride. And you will be surprised at every moment to see, like, why is all this good happening to me? Because you have earned that during your multiple lifetimes. Pile number 3. All right, pile number 3, this was your reading. If this resonated with you, if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel. It helps the channel grow. And shine the way you are. Do not dim your light to fit in. Pile number 3. And I hope and I give you the very, very best of luck for whatever you are doing, because whatever field it might be, you are going to shine and help a lot of people in whatever way you are doing that. Continue doing that. Thank you so much for being you, being part of this community, being part of this earth. And I will see you in the next reading. Thank you so much.